by Ray. He gets it across to Nancy, who will slide it inside the Barrie zone. Now Jake Crawford took the worst of that hit from Vader behind the goal line. Now here's a chance, side of the goal, shot, scores! Nicholas Sikora. Perfect timing, perfect place for the attack rookie to Barrie, his second of the season.
They're on what I'll call the hash mark here. As you see, it's a line change going on as Crawford and Nancy are still on the floor. It just finds him and he basically buries it as Jaswal tries to go from left to right there. As you see, a nice pass by Braden Rogers and he just lifts it right by the blocker side of Jaswal, and it's a quick 1-0 lead for the attack.
Dorian a shot, that goes just wide. Michael Deck now tried to clear it, but it went off his skate, stays in the zone. Deck again with it now. That one taken back. There's a quick shot and scores! What a shot by Jaden Newton.
That was a young line there. That was Max DeLille, Sikora, as well as Michael Deck. And you see here, Deck just can't get a handle on it. It comes out to Newton, who's wide open in the slot. He buries it right by the glove side there at Matt Kaprowski. And as Gord Chapman would say, top shelf where the can of corn is hidden. So that ties it up at 1 there for Newton.
The attack power play unit comes back out, which was very successful last night.
That it was.
4 goals.
That it was. Their percentage is all the way up now to second in the OHL, 35%. They are 6 for 17, only behind the Windsor Spits, who have 5 and only 11 opportunities on the power play.
There's a shot. Greenberg bouncing puck. Jaswal looking for it. It's in. They score. Michael Deck. 16 seconds into the power play opportunity. Deck finds the bouncing puck and buries it. The attacker back on top.
They've gone just about basically scored on every single one since the 0 for 6, 0 for 7 start. So this team has really figured it out on the power play. And you see here, just point shot, tipped by Deck. It lands on the pad. I saw it hit his pad. Jaswal goes back thinking that's the smart move to do, but with the puck on his pad, it forces the inertia into his own net. So
setting the tone here that they just want the guys to play, and no dirty stuff here between these two teams. So attack go back to the power play, 1 for 2 on the day. There's a shorthanded shot, they score! Carter Lowe took the puck off the end boards and buries it past Matthew Kaprowski. We're tied on a shorthanded goal.
That's the first line. Salandra, Gardner, and Lowe. Lowe and Gardner killing the penalty. You see Gardner cut across, and I think Kaprowski thinks pass, and he leaves the top corner, and guess where Lowe puts it? The only spot he can, right by the ear of Matt Kaprowski, and that ties the game. And hard thing to judge, right? Too many shots, you're getting too much work, not enough shots, you're not getting enough work, so, you know, you got to find that happy medium, especially the guy getting in his first OHL game of the year.
There's a chance out front, they knock away at it, and they say they've scored, the Barrie Colts here.
Cajun actually was barking at Matt Kaprowski. You see right there, yeah, easily sticked in there by Crombie, so that will go as his marker. So Kelvin Crombie gets a goal tonight, the overager, and he shockingly gives the Barrie Colts a lead.
Now, sometimes you just got to crash the net, and in that case, it pays off for the Barrie Colts, who center. It's knocked down there by Braden Rogers. Ahead for Tristan DeLille. Now Jacob Terry, and he's got Bowie with him. Terry in a shot, that's blocked. Nice block in front. There's a chance they score! Pierce Bowie!
I gotta see that again, JC. How did Bowie get that open? He could have landed a 747 where he was standing there on top of the blue paint.
The OHL Rookie of the Year from last season picks up his first of the season.
You see here, Terry has him wide open there in the slot. The block there, both guys go diving. The player just keeps going, and Bowie gets unmarked. Loses him, I guess. Nobody goes to pick up the Asadorian man, and look at that, Asadorian just keeps sliding and sliding. Jaswal never sees him either, and I guess Asadorian just doesn't get to Bowie fast enough, and here's Bowie makes that tip.
Crawford over the line. Crawford now looking for an option. Nancy gets open. Nancy along the sideboards now in a battle for it. Wins it, gets it to Crawford, who walks in. Crawford scores! Jake Crawford! Third goal in 2 games off the stick of Harry Nancy. And this second line continues to roll for the Owen Sound attack.
5-on-5 for 4-on-4, it doesn't matter. Jake Crawford, Harry Nancy, and what would be Mason Ray has been clicking here at the Bayshore. Nancy fighting for the puck, fighting for it, creates enough of a chance where, again, Jake Crawford just leaks behind the guys. You see there, 3 guys above him, and Jake Crawford, has he have the most improved shot on the team? He was not doing that last year. He was not picking corners. He was not putting pucks off the post like he does right there. That's a beautiful shot, almost perfect placement by Jake Crawford. The ice with Jacob Theriault.
Off the face-off, Armstrong has it now. He walks in, scores! Armstrong shot that one through traffic. I'm not sure if Kaprowski was able to see it, but it finds the side of the post and deflects in, and we are tied again in Owen Sound.
Armstrong lots of ice to skate and doesn't hit Gardner. I'm not sure there. It hits something, it looks like, JC. I'm not sure if it hits Kaprowski or not, but it hits something.
Wide. Bennett in net now, the big man for the Attack. Won the season opener in overtime in London. Now it's Newton, top of the circle, shot over and a big save made by Bennett. Welcome to the game, sir. There's another shot and another save by Trenton Bennett, who is tested early. The center, Greenberg there to get it for the Attack. Back inside the Colts zone. Max DeLille sends it behind the goal. Noah Nelson ties up his man. DeLille finds it. Here's Jackman, a shot, he scores! Landon Jackman, first game, first OHL goal. Congratulations.
Landon Jackman, look at the smile on his face. An absolute beauty for a first one. Top corner, beat Jazzwall, and all of a sudden the Attacker back in front in the second period. How many goals is that in how many minutes? Is that 4 goals in 5-8 minutes? What a shot though by Jackman. He called for it there behind the net once DeLille got it. And again, what a great fourth line shift. They get the defensive zone face-off to Nelson, and him, DeLille, and Jackman capitalize on putting Owen Sound back in front.
Well, it's outside the zone. Now it's Crawford stepping up. It's fired back in by Salandra, and the clock will tick to 0. And the Owen Sound Attack will survive and hold on for a 5-4 win. 4-0 to start the regular season for the Attack. Do you believe it? As the crowd at the Bayshore celebrates another big Attack win on a Sunday afternoon.